Welcome, that's good. Broncos, Orange Crush, Orange Color Rush, Thursday night. Football, Christmas, spectacular. If you're joining, this is the Broncos versus Colts live game call. We're going to talk about football while it happens, live on television, here on YouTube. At least for a half. I don't think I'm doing the whole game. Aiden, shout out. Boom. Done. What do we got coming in here? Smoke some dabs. I can't. I need to stay focused for the next few hours. Peyton, welcome in. FYTB, as always, you got to have at least 100 FYTB comments. Luby Tubes, you're shouted out. You are shouted out, man. Peter, you are shouted out. What does that do for you? What does that shout out do for you? There's only a couple hundred people watching. Nobody's going to give you anything. Broncos Europe, welcome in. What time is it there? 2 a.m.? 1 a.m.? Shout you out, Cameron. I can't answer the second part of your question, man, because I don't know who you are. Hey! Knock it off! These fucking cats, man. One cat's eyes got an infection, and they just keep fucking fighting. And I bet the infection happened from a fight. So, we got a game. A game that I think both fan bases, Broncos and Colts, want to see their team probably lose to get a better draft pick. I think the Broncos are going to win this game tonight after the way they performed against the Jets. I feel like they're going to carry that momentum into tonight. But it's Thursday night. Anything can happen. Weird Thursday night games this late in the season, too. So we don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. Got Steelers. People rooting for the Steelers here? Yeah, the Steelers-Patriots game this weekend is probably going to be the most entertaining game to watch, in my opinion. I'm actually also looking forward to the Chargers-Chiefs game. Anybody else thinking about that game? Game should be starting here in a couple minutes. Coming in. Yeah, Chiefs. Well, Chiefs Gaming, I think you guys are going to lose. I think the Chargers just have a better defense. That's what it's going to come down to. Patriots will ace the Steelers. Well, we'll see. Trust me, I won't be surprised if they do. The Steelers could barely beat the Bengals and Ravens. So if the Steelers shit the bed against the Patriots, will I be surprised? No. No, I will not. Yes, Aaron Rodgers is back. I wanted to make a video about that this week, but I just didn't have the time. There's not enough time in the goddamn day. We need another tackle. The Broncos do need another tackle in the draft or free agency, depending. I don't know who's available. That's the type of information I start to look at after the season. The consensus right now amongst people guessing is that Vance Joseph is going to be here next year. I have talked about that before. I think it'd be really hard to fire a coach after 1 year. So, another win tonight, and I think that really helps Vance Joseph's case for staying. They're talking about everybody. They're talking about Eli. They're talking about Cousins. They're talking about Drew Brees, even though I don't think that'll ever happen. They're talking about Alex Smith. They're talking since then, over 24 hours. So maybe I'm concussed. I don't know. All right, game's about to start. We're about to get this kickoff going. Thanks, everybody, coming in here, listening to my bullshit while we all watch football together. especially because I'm home alone. It's like I have 216 friends here watching with me. There's a lot of people who tune in thinking this is the live stream of the game, and then they leave when they find out it's just some asshole talking about the game. Show us the screen. No, Cameron. All right, kickoff has started. Broncos, touchback. Thursday night football. Ooh, watching from Indianapolis, Indiana. Trevor Siemian and crew in all orange. Colts in all blue. I hear that's like when the radio guys call the game, that's what they say. They're like, Colts in blue pants, blue jerseys, and white helmets tonight. Broncos in orange pants, orange jerseys, and blue helmets with the throwback logo on it. That's how you do radio. There's Christmas trees behind Siemian. CJ, single back set. 2 tight ends in. No, just 1 tight end. Fake handoff. Siemian throws right side. Complete. Incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders can't hold on to the ball on the sideline. But looked like a decent throw. They're doing the sky cam tonight, so the angles are all different. Some people love it. I don't really give a shit. All right, 2nd down and 10. Score still 0-0, obviously. Siemian, quick pass over to DT. Looks like about a 5 or 6 yard gain. I don't like this angle. It makes the game harder to call. I'll tell you that right now. DT, that's right, Broncos Europe. F the Patriots and FYTB. Thank you for commenting on that. CTK says, fuck these angles. Colts introducing their defense. They do have Jabal Sheard, who was on the Patriots last year. That was a nice little steal because Jabal Sheard's a really good defensive lineman, and the Patriots could really use him right now. 3rd and 4. Siemian drops back. Pass complete to Emmanuel Sanders for a first down. So the Broncos come out throwing 3 straight plays. Very interesting. Departure so far from last week. There's a bunch set on the right side, 3 receivers, a couple crossing routes. Emmanuel just jumps into the soft area, catches a pass. Yeah, I do think the Steelers have to win. And I hope they destroy the Patriots. All right, 1st and 10. Janovich in the game. So probably going to hand off to CJ. And they do. Left side, CJ drops his shoulder, picks up about 3. Ooh, get that, Bashmander Sonic. Got knots in my back, too. If you... Somebody just asked if they stick their wang in a glass of whiskey, will it hurt? I don't know. I've never done it. If you have any cuts on your penis, then yeah, it's probably going to burn really bad. All right, 2nd and 7 here. 2-back set again. Handoff right side. C.J. Anderson gets it, finds a little hole, squirts through, picks up 13, 14 yards right there. Is it just you, or does this camera view suck? Depends on who you ask. Some people love it. Some people fear change. 1st and 10. Another handoff to CJ. This time he's grabbed at the line of scrimmage and never goes to the ground. Whistles blow with him upright. If you're a running back, that's got to be the best way to get tackled. Is the guys swarm you and you never go to the ground and the refs just blow the whistle. That's what I would want every single time I rush the ball. Brandon Perna to Barstool. Well, you got to ask Barstool, man. I've reached out. All right, we got 2nd and 9 here. Somebody's in motion. DT. Little play action. Siemian's looking. Oh, that's a terrible throw by Siemian. Intercepted by the Colts. And he's returning it, but he fell down at the 50. Fucking A. Okay, so the thing you can see with this angle is exactly how open DT was not. Yeah, so that was a bad throw. That was a terrible throw by Trevor Siemian. Yeah, DT was triple covered there. If there was anybody open, it was deep. It was the deep route to Emmanuel Sanders there, I believe. I don't know why Siemian doesn't take that shot. That was just a bad throw. Throw we've seen Siemian do too many times this season. So, not good. That may have changed the course of the game. I know it's early, but if that's any indication of how the rest of this game is going to go, some of you may be going to bed pretty fucking early. CJ, wide open as usual. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't looking for the dump down. The dump off. The dump down. The check down dump off. Broncos Europe says we're fucked. We might be. Hey! Knock it off! Goddamn fucking cats. Chill out. Birds. That's what happens when your wife wants fucking cats! Don't worry, I got the squirt bottle. I'll take care of their asses now. You guys are saying a lot of things about beating pussy right now. I get it, but I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I do like those all orange hats the Broncos are wearing. I personally like the orange jerseys there too. You put blue pants on those orange jerseys and those helmets, that uniform would be nice. All right. 1st and 10 for the Colts. Handoff. It was to Frank Gore. I think they picked up about 3 here. All right, we're getting a replay of the interception now. DT is double teamed. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he should have thrown to Emmanuel Sanders. There was a safety over the top, but Sanders had underneath route on that safety. Siemian throws it to the right side. I think he has a completion there. All right, anyway. Jacoby Brissett has his ball deflected. Miller got his hand on it. That actually did look pretty cool from this camera angle because the ball just came flying up at the camera. I mean, it's cool that they do this angle, but they should cut back to the normal angle a little more. That would be nice. That would be nice. Mix both worlds just a little bit. Broncos are not losing quite yet. I have no idea what quarterback is the backup for the Colts, but they just showed him on the sideline. 3rd and 7, 10:57, 0-0 score in the first quarter here. Brissett drops back, pass rush in his face, little dump off screen to Gore with room, gets a first down and a lot more. Frank Gore tackled at the 25. Smart play by the Colts. They knew the Broncos were going to come with the heat. This is a well-designed little screen play here. Boom. Frank Gore has got downfield blocking. Nice downfield blocking. That's one thing the Broncos haven't done well this season is run the fucking screen. I've seen them try to do it, and I just don't feel like it's worked quite a bit. 1st and 10 here. Brissett moves, drops to the right, complete. T.Y. Hilton gets right around the first down there. Are they going to give it to him? They're going to give it to him. It's hard to tell from this angle. Yeah, everybody's saying CJ was wide open on that play. All right, 1st and 10. Colts are on the 15-yard line here. Gore in the backfield. I would be surprised if they don't hand it off. They do. Gore drops his shoulder, but he is met by Shelby Harris. Sticks him. He was upside down. I couldn't tell his jersey number. That's why I went like that, you know? This is a great run stop by Shelby Harris. Gets off his blocker and just eats Gore. Just eats him up. Do you like those Bronco helmets? I know I already said that. All right, 2nd down. Jacoby, Scott, Jack Doyle. Oh, no catch. Or is it a catch? They give it to him. It was a great catch by Jack Doyle. Caught it up here like this and just held on to it the whole time. Jack Doyle. Yeah, that was a really good catch by Doyle. You got to be... if you have a last name Doyle, you need to be good at sports. O'Doyle rules. O'Doyle catches. Billy Madison. Everybody knows. Everybody knows what you're talking about. You bench Doyle for Rudolph. Who are the Vikings playing again? Yeah, I think you're fine. I think you're fine. Aaron Rodgers should be in Denver. I agree. I don't know what I would do if that happened. It's not going to happen. But Aaron Rodgers to Denver? I would take that. I would take that. We got Colts fans.
Go Colts. Hashtag Colts Nation. Let's go Colts. Hashtag Colts Nation. Let's go Colts. Hashtag Colts Nation.
Some Colts fans used my SeatGeek promo code, and they tweeted me. All right, Brissett, 3rd and 2. He runs in for a walking, standing touchdown. Jacoby Brissett. Looks like John Elway wearing that number 7. So, Colts take a 7-0 lead on a Jacoby Brissett touchdown. Yes, I will highlight his name every time I say it. Yeah, he had a wide open running lane there. I don't even know if I'll make it through one quarter calling this game. My voice is already going out. This is already hard. Broncos got to score here. Broncos got to score here. This looks like the Denver Broncos of old. Yes, as in 2 weeks old instead of 1 week old. We'll see what happens. It's early. The best time to fuck up on offense is early, huh? Can the Broncos get a win after going down? I don't know. Have they won any games this season after giving up an early lead? Or have they lost all of the games where they don't score first? Yeah, my wife is not home. She'll be very happy that you asked. She is still working and then had a dinner thing or something. I don't know. We don't communicate. No, we do. We do. Baker or Eli? Both. You want both. Eli is not a long-term answer. And I don't even know if he's a possibility. Yes, I'll take Case Keenum. We talk about the same shit every week. Every week. You're gonna ask me what quarterback the Broncos should get all the way until March when free agency actually starts? How many times can we... I haven't even looked at them all yet. I'll give you a good QB video at some point, I promise. No, not Jay Cutler. Not Jay Cutler. We'd all love to see Cousins here. Yes, that is... He would be great. To me, him and Keenum are the two best options at free agent. Because they can be your quarterback for a long time. Don't know if Keenum will make it to the free agent market. But Keenum has two great wide receivers, and Adam Thielen and Stephon Diggs, right? But he doesn't have really a good offensive line in front of him, and he's played well, which is encouraging if he comes to Denver. So I don't know. All right, Broncos receive the kick. Gonna down it, because every time they don't down it, nothing good happens. Some weird people in this comment section. Tim Tebow. No. Stop bringing him up, too. Stop bringing him up. They're showing Trevor Siemian's passer rating. Went down a lot this season. All right, 1st and 10 for the Broncos. It is a handoff. CJ, I don't know, maybe gets a half yard there. Looked like there was a hole, but then it closed quickly. They always cut to John Elway right when he spits. Second and 10, so they didn't even give him a half yard there. Siemian throws right side. Emmanuel Sanders out of bounds. I think he picks up 3 or 4. I do trust Elway this offseason. I think it's going to be a big offseason for the Broncos. So where Elway is going to prove his legacy as a GM. Oh, they give him 5. 3rd and 5 for the Broncos here. Colts up 7-0. Trevor Siemian. Can't tell if an interception ever bothers him. Don't know if that's good or bad. If he was great, it would be great. Fucking Emmanuel Sanders jumps. False start. False start. Move it back to 3rd and 10. Paxton Lynch's hair is getting pretty long. Lynch next to Dylan Day. Neither one of those guys look like they play football. Neither one. Got an angel and a pirate next to each other. 3rd and 10. Siemian shotgun. Throws it deep. He's got Sanders making up for that false start. Big conversion for the Broncos there. It was a great throw by Siemian, as Collinsworth just said. Little back shoulder throw to Sanders. There we go. See, this is the thing. The Broncos receivers should be taking advantage of these matchups. Colts secondary is not very good. All right, here we go. Got Trailer in the game. I formation, power I, spike run from power I, timeout. A lot of anticipation for nothing. That blonde chick next to Lynch. That's Dylan Day. Oh, respect Dylan Day. He's been a Bronco for a long time, but I don't think I've ever seen him play in a regular season game. I feel like this is his third or fourth year with the team. And now they got graphics with the Broncos on ski lifts. They're the quarterbacks, all on the ski lifts. All right, 1st and 10, power eye again. Little pitch out to C.J. Anderson. He's got a hole. He slips. Slips about a yard shy of the first down marker. Damn, if C.J. bounces out before he slips there, he's going to have a huge gain, and he knows it. He knows it. Sorry, I was trying to read something, and it was way too long. Way too long. Another handoff, CJ, right side. Bounces out, catches the edge, gets about 4 or 5 yards. First down, Broncos. Okay, they're going to bounce back? They're going to bounce freaking back? Siemian rolls out to the right. He's running. He does a lot of running and gets sacked still, I think. Tre'Davious. Yes, they're losing to the Colts. 7-0. It happens. Yeah, that was a smart play for Trevor not to throw it. Nobody was open there. He doesn't want another pick. Can't force it. 2nd and 10. Another pitch to that right side. Exact same play we saw earlier. And CJ squirts through the middle about 3 or 4. Oh, that was Booker. Sorry, Devontae Booker on that run. Same play, different back. That was what Musgrave was like. We got a different back in there. They'll never expect me calling the exact same play. This will probably go for a touchdown. And then it didn't, and now he has to think of another play to call because he was really banking on that one fucking working. And it didn't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how good Pagano is as a head coach. He's very shitty without Andrew Luck, just like most QBs would be. 3rd and 7, Siemian completes it to Demaryius Thomas. Takes it down to the 6-yard line. Big gain there for the Broncos. And they're orange on orange. Naranjo y naranjo in Spanish. Love the naranjo y naranjo jerseys. How do you say jersey in Spanish? Pagano is the worst coach of all time. That is far from the truth. Far from the truth. You'd be shitty too if your quarterback got hurt 2 years in a row. 1st and goal. Siemian, nobody open, rolling, receivers improvising. Siemian just throws it away. Just chucks it into the stands. If I ever had to throw it away as a quarterback, like when you're by the goal line, I would throw it as high and as far into the stands as I could every time. Why are you saying Booker's better than CJ? CJ's gotten the majority of the carries tonight and done a pretty good job. That's a weak-ass evaluation, if you ask me. I like both backs. All right. 2nd and goal. Broncos, 7-yard line. Siemian looking to throw. Left side of the end zone. Back shoulder. Incomplete to Demaryius Thomas, who is well covered. Might have had a little PI there. Those guys were hand fighting. Always call a pass interference if the guy is covering a Bronco. That's what I say. 3rd down. If I'm Vance Joseph, this is 4-down territory for me. I don't give a fuck anymore. I go for the win now. Siemian throwing again. Coverage is good again. He is about to get sacked, and he is chased down from behind by Barcavius Mingo. Siemian looks like his wrist or something's hurting. Could we be seeing Brock Osweiler soon? DT double teamed. Nowhere to go for Siemian. Another red zone. Another field goal attempt. Does Brandon McManus have a mustache right now? If he does, it looks good. It looks real good. Okay, CTK, I will keep you posted. There's a flag. Delay a game for the Broncos. Trevor Siemian is getting his arms looked at. Let's see what happens here. Mingo. It looks like Siemian's own helmet crushes his wrist. That's not a porn beard. It's just a beard. 40-yard field goal attempt coming up for the Goochmaster. Will the Gooch be true? Nope. He misses. Wide right. Man, McManus had a rough season. A lot of ups and downs. Ooh, Siemian looks like he's in a lot of pain. Missed field goal. That's 3 points they actually needed. It's just been this season. Still the first quarter. I won't get crazy yet. Yeah, somebody just on Twitter said, pass 3 times from the 6-yard line and don't run it. I'll second guess that. I'll second guess those play calls. If the Colts win, well, I missed it. I'm sorry. My brain's not as sharp as normal. I may have sustained a concussion during my prediction episode, as you may have seen. Get Kelly suited up? You can't. He's on IR. He's done for the season. You don't get to see Chad Kelly until 2018 at the earliest. You telling me to stop bitching? I am in the concussion protocol. If you can't say concussion protocol, you probably need to be in it. K-Mag Yo-Yo? Siemian getting carted off. Uh-oh. Oof. Oh. That replay of Siemian did not look good on his arm. I don't know if it was skin moving around or bone moving around. That's never a good sign. Brock Osweiler's like, hey, shit, guys, I was not ready to play tonight. You're going to really, really have to help me out. I'm not going to lie. I think that beard Brock Osweiler currently has is going to help him play really well tonight. If Brock Osweiler gets hurt, it's Jordan Taylor, emergency quarterback. Defensive holding on a run. That call never makes sense to me. Domata Peko. Okay, so I guess Peko got called for the hold there, but in no way did it help him. It just made the hold better for the running back. It's a stupid penalty. All right, Jacoby, number 7. He could be a Bronco next year. He lights it up tonight. He's going to catch Elway's eye, especially in number 7. 1st and 10. Throws. Oh, he had an open Hilton. Bounced off his hands. Might have been just a little wide for T.Y. At least T.Y. T-Ride. Sad he's on Minnesota. Who's on Minnesota? The Broncos are just getting their defensive introductions. First quarter's almost over. That's bullshit too. Biased Thursday night football. 2nd and 10. Jacoby shotgun, throws quick pass right side, has T.Y. Hilton, who fumbles. Ever a catch. They're going to rule it a catch. Catch and a fumble. Now we'll see a replay, and it's going to take us 10 minutes to decide whether or not this was a catch. Chris Harris Jr. has a giant gray piece of tape on his ass. Ooh. Wish that ball would have stayed in bounds. Colts up 7-0. First quarter almost done. Handoff. Frank Gore goes nowhere. Stuck by Adam Gotsis. All right, we've made it through one fucking quarter. Yeah, Gore did look tiny compared to Gotsis there. Gotsis is a pretty big dude. Yeah, I would say the Broncos defense definitely needs a turnover. At this point, they just got to stop the Colts from scoring a touchdown. You know? That should be the goal. The goal. The goal. Brocky coming in. Brock Osweiler. You will see Brock Osweiler tonight. Oh, somebody super chatted me. I missed it. I apologize. $2 super chat. Whoever did it, you're an angel. If you guys super chat me $1,000 right now, I'll stop doing this broadcast. I'll save us all the embarrassment. Yeah, we all like what Brock did in 2015, but it's 2017. It's 2017 now. Kelly starts next season. I don't think he will. The Broncos are they're quarterback hungry, and Elway, when he's hungry, he eats. Not just because he owns his own restaurants. He's gonna go get a free agent. Or draft high. So far, I've made $2 doing this broadcast, which means after 30 minutes, I'm making $4 an hour. That's 40 minutes. So $3.50 an hour. That is pretty good if you work 24 hours a day. Trade DT, get more money, go get Kurt. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know what they need to do yet. I don't know what they need to do yet. You got to find a trade partner for DT. I am having fun doing it, even though I feel very lethargic. $2 for half. Shoot. Don't know what that meant. Sam Bradford? No. Bradford ain't my cup of tea. Handoff. Gore, left side again. Gets about a yard. 1 yarder. Hungover? No, I told you. My set fell on me in the last episode. Crushed my head. I may have a concussion. Or I may be getting sick. Or I may just be tired of this goddamn season. I'm not sure. Vikings fan in here. Glad you're watching. I don't know how this is good for you, Vikings fan, but I will try. I will try. All right, 3rd and 10. Big down for the Broncos defense here. What do we got? What do we got? Miller coming off hot. No, that's Chris Harris. Pulled Chris Harris on a blitz. 4th and 10. That was a nice stop by the Denver D. Will Parks in coverage there. Showing the replay. Corner blitz. Harris pushes. Jacoby left. And nowhere to go. He just throws it away. Where's Shane Ray? He's out there. He's on the field. But hopefully we see a little more of Shaq Barrett tonight. Oh, Colts are punting. Sanchez. Mark Sanchez, their punter. Longtime Colt punter, Mark Sanchez. Jordan Taylor, fair catches it. There's a flag on the play because they didn't give him room to make the catch. Nice move, Colts. Oh, yeah, he was... Oh, I love when they pretend like they didn't do it. That's the best. He clearly touches the return man and then's like, I didn't do it, though. Just to once admit it. Like basketball players when they get fouled. Go, okay, it was me. It was me. It was me. I want to see a little more of that in football. Jordan Taylor did play well as a punt returner last week. All right. Are we in the second quarter? Did it start? Drew Lynch, saw you with your cat. Yeah, Drew's a friend of mine. Thank you for the super chat. Saying, keep fighting Broncos. I appreciate that. Super chat, men, women, old people. I love you all. Yeah, I helped Drew with some of his videos. And I am the crazy cat guy for him in his dog vlog. So you should check out his channel. I think he's got a comedy special coming out soon too. So I do not know how you actually do a super chat, K-Mag. I don't know. I'm sure there's a button somewhere. I have crotch holes in my pants. I do in some because they're old. They're old pants. It happens. I'd like to pretend that they wear out because of my bulge, but that's just not true. Bex936 loves the Chargers. They got a big game. We talked about it earlier. Chargers got a big game. You love this shirt? The Orange Crush old school shirt? Somebody sent me this beautiful, beautiful shirt. It's not mine. I didn't make it, but somebody sent it to me. Does it make me look tough if I call the game like this? How was my most recent bowel movement? It was okay. Back in the game, there is a Colt player down, and it does not look good. What happened here? 85, number Brandon Williams. Looks like he got hit in the head. Guessing he got knocked out. As somebody who took a headshot this week, I can sympathize. Let's see what happens here. Never want to see somebody hurt like this. Probably checking his neck, too. I don't know what happened. But you hope he's okay. Especially a guy named Brandon. You never want to see a Brandon get hurt on the field. Oh. Carl Morgan. I cannot publicly agree with you, but looks like they're putting him onto the stretcher now. Really shitty, too, in a game like this when it doesn't really matter for either team. Not that an injury's ever okay or you justify it by playing, but I feel like it's even worse in a shitty game. What else we got? Let's talk about something that's not a guy seriously hurt. Brock the GOAT. Okay, we'll see. Let's play Tecmo Bowl. I'd play Tecmo. That actually sounds more fun. Doesn't it? Tecmo? Little Tecmo Bowl sound a little more fun than this? We do not need Tebow. I do not understand anybody still calling for Tebow. He's not even in the league. Okay? Ah, yes, another super chat. It came by so fast, though. Something milk. Milk Coons. Was it Milk Coons? Oh, I can scroll up here. What did it say? You're milking that board falling on your head. Yeah, I am, Eric. I'm milking it hard. Honestly, because I'm surprised at how good it got me. I'm surprised that my head still hurts from it. Oh, getting a G-chat from my wife. My wife's still working hard. Let the rebuild start for our Broncos. Well, a loss for the Broncos would be a very big start to a reboot. Man, Brandon Williams still on the field. This is not good. 14 minutes left in the second quarter. We've been waiting for them to get him up and off the field for quite a while now. It's hard to say what happened to him here. He takes a helmet-to-helmet hit, but didn't look that bad, though. That's what's crazy. And even the guy who hit him kind of, I think, realized something happened because he didn't drive him into the ground. He kind of helped him to the ground there. So he must have, I feel like, realized right away that whatever happened was not good. They keep cutting to commercials, so we'll see. Is my garage door fixed? Almost. I'm waiting on a part. Thank you for asking. Now, I took the whole garage motor down. The garage motor is on my workbench. And by workbench, I mean table that I have out there that I've never worked on. And it was the gear inside fucking snapped in half. The part is coming. I am 90% confident I will get it replaced alone as a man. So it wasn't just like a chain falling off, you know? This is some real Mr. Fix-It shit. So the part's supposed to be here tomorrow. I'm planning on fixing it tomorrow night instead of going out to the bars and drinking like a fun person would do. Matthew, you can get lots of love. Smiley face. Did he get a thumbs up? Yes, good luck to Brandon Williams. Let's hope he's okay. They've got him stabilized. They don't have him moving at all. They don't want that neck moving until they can get x-rays on it. He's moving his fingers a little bit. I'm guessing his whole body probably went fucking numb. Seems like we've seen, maybe I'm just watching more football now, but I feel like we've seen a lot of this happen this year. You know, a couple weeks ago with Ryan Shazier. I don't know. I should try out for kicker. I bet if I practice for a year every day, I could be a kicker. You should do daily vlogs. I would like to. I would like to change it up. But it's like I never leave the house. Should do like a weekly vlog. But I don't do anything interesting. I feel like to be a good vlogger, you got to do interesting things. So, thank you for the suggestion, though. I did do some vlogs this year. You should look back for them. Handoff, C.J. Anderson, 3 or 2, 1, 0-yard gain. Brock Osweiler in the game. Brocktober, the Brockwork Orange, the Brocket Launcher, Brockback Mountain. Haha! I don't think we've said that one yet. Brockback Mountain, baby. Pound 'em, Brockback Mountain. Pound 'em. That should be what everybody cheers in the stadium. Pound 'em, Brockback Mountain. Pound 'em. 3 years of cheer. That's what that'll get you. Just kidding. Brock Osweiler, 2nd and 9. Shotgun, looking to throw. He's going deep. And the ball bounces off Cody Latimer's hands. And he may have been pass interfered with and not gotten a call. Oh, showing Siemian's arm injury again. Huh, no update on Siemian. Even though they said they had an update, there was no fucking update. 3rd and 9. Hey, get out of there. Brock Osweiler back to throw. Complete to DT, short of the first down marker. 3 and out for the Broncos. Gonna be a long night, ladies and gentlemen. Siemian hurt. Brandon Williams hurt. DT's limping now. Brock's beard and hair still look good, though. Very strong 3 and out. Nevitz, 4-4-3-3. Brockback Mountain, baby. 3 and out. Better tweet that, huh? Is that tweet worthy? 250 people watching. Very strong. For the life of me, I don't know why. Oh, I missed another super chat. I am sorry. I will try to find it right now. Frank Gore wiggles his way for a 9-yard gain. You get more with Gore. That should be his campaign slogan if he ever runs for office. Sorry, I had to catch up on notes. Another handoff. This time to Marlon Mack. I forget what game I watched this season. I think it was when the Colts played the 49ers, but Marlon Mack looked like a really good running back. I know he hasn't gotten a lot of carries week to week, but I think he should get more carries. And I like Frank Gore, but I think Marlon Mack, he's got that little extra spark to him. Gore may be hurt, so maybe we'll see that happen. We'll see if I'm fucking right. Brissett, quick pass, wide open. Not T.Y. Hilton. That's a white tight end. No, he's not. Travis. Number 43, Travis. Big play across the middle. There's nobody covering Travis. Travis looks too small to be a tight end, but too big to be a receiver. Typical tweener right there. All right, 1st and 10. Brissett throwing again. He's going deep right side, and play broken up by Darian Stewart. That was a great play by Stewart. Ooh, and Hilton is down on the ground in pain. Talib called for holding. Hilton, I haven't seen what happened, but I'm guessing broke his hand. I'd buy that for $1. Nice super chat. Ooh. Talib and Hilton get locked up, kind of trip. Talib gets a flag. Don't know if it's a flag, but got to see what's happening to Hilton here. I don't know. How important is a hand if you're a wide receiver? So they just updated us. Trevor Siemian will not be returning to this game, which means I'm guessing he broke something in that wrist. If they did x-rays and they've already ruled him out, that means they saw something in the x-ray, which means Siemian's probably done for the season now. It's just not how you want to go out. Jamie Lannister. Lannister would figure out how to play with one hand. Trust me, if you were in the NFL. A guy who had sex with his sister, he doesn't need a hand to play football. That's a guy who just mentally does not give a shit. Players dropping left and right. They're checking Frank Gore's knee on the sideline right now. Got hit on the side. Not where you want to get hit in the knee. T.Y. Hilton already back in the game. Guess that hand injury was not too serious. Who's my favorite Game of Thrones character? Ooh, that's tough. It's a very good question. I could spend the rest of this game talking about it too. I mean, I really like Tyrion, obviously. Got to be a Jon Snow fan. Gotta be a Braun fan. Gotta love Braun, the Night King. All right, 1st and 10 for the Colts. There's 8:42 left in the second quarter. Colts up 7-0. Single back set. Jacoby Brissett is going to throw right side. He hits T.Y. Hilton for a 4-yard gain. You want cake? Sorry, I did want some cake. Well, maybe if you'd stop eating so much cake, you would stop pooting so much. All right, Chuck Pagano on screen. Send the guy in motion. We got a handoff here to Marlon Mack, who was brought down from behind by Brandon Marshall. Solid tackle. All over that run. All over that run. Who's my favorite team? That would be the Broncos. Is this real or fake? Does it look real? It's an illusion. It's fake. It's fake. No, I don't have a booger on my beard. Nice try, though. 3rd and 8. Brissett takes off, and he is brought down by Shane Ray. Nice tackle. Nice tackle. Nice stop by the defense. The Broncos are still in this game. They're only down 7. Your name is Nick Lamb. You like thick cakes. Bunt cakes? Is that your favorite? Vinatieri. Nails it. 45-yard field goal. Adam Vinatieri. Mr. Consistent. Mr. Clutch. Unless in the snow. I missed the conversation. We got a good cake conversation happening right now. My wife's got to make a cake for Christmas or Christmas Eve. What kind of cake should she make? That's the real question at this point. Thank everybody for the super chats. Let's see. What did I miss? I'd buy that for $1. Got that one. I'm 90% sure that's the concussion talking. Okay, thank you. Thank you. You're probably right. Rick Carlos was okay with no feet. Do I think McKenzie's a Pro Bowl punt returner? No. I think he's got the potential to make big plays. But you got to secure the ball first. Who is coming in for Siemian? Paxton or Osweiler? It's Osweiler, and he's already in. He led a very good 3-and-out. Drink your beer like a man, Perna. Can't. Told you, I don't feel good. I'm concussed. Can't drink. I'm concussed. From a desk accident. I'm mostly promoting the concussion that happened in my prediction episode, so you'll watch the prediction episode. Nobody cares anymore. Broncos season is done. NFL Network tomorrow, top 10 Broncos. Of all time? Are they really doing that show? Tom Brady gave me that. Brady did. Brady would. Brady would do that. Nobody else smells Brady's bullshit, but I do. I know there's an evil man under that handsome, gee-golly exterior. He ain't fooling me. Tom Brady ain't fooling me. I would love to see Jordan Taylor play tonight. I don't want to see Brock Osweiler get hurt, but at this point, I want to see Taylor throw the ball. I want to see Jordan Taylor attempt 5 passes. Neck injury for Brandon Williams. They say he has movement. He's been transferred to the hospital, which I'm sure you all heard on your own TV. Eric Knotts, if you're bugging me in 10 years, that means I'm still doing this, which means it has to be a success, so I will take that. Brock Osweiler throws left sideline, and it is complete to Demaryius Thomas, but I bet it comes back for a hold. Nope, I was wrong. Defensive holding. Penalty decline. Nice throw, Brocky. Brocky Talkie. Buy me a Brocky Talkie for Christmas. That's delusional. All right, 1st and 10, handoff. C.J. Anderson breaks the tackles, got running room, bounces out for about 12, 13-yard gain. Nice little run there by C.J. Broncos are going to score. I feel it. Feel it in my bones. Feel it in my bones. Stoneman. 1st and 10. Another little play action to CJ. I don't know what that play was. Brock tackled immediately after the play action. Was that a designed run? I don't know. Shout out from Nebraska. CJ's going to open up cap. You better hope they keep CJ and he restructures. Trust me, he's the kind of guy you want, especially on 3rd downs in pass protection. Another play action. This time Brock throws left side, a little low, but it is caught by Demaryius Thomas. Sorry, it's hard for me to tell the difference between the 8 and the 6 right now. Keep wondering if it's Trailer. Austin Trailer. Eric Knotts wants Colin Cap. This guy couldn't get a 6? What does that mean? Thank you for liking the tree. 3rd and 1. Weird handoff to Janovich. And he's just stuffed. Hey. Dealing with them stupid cats fucking with the tree. Show the cat. Show the cat. You want to see the cat? You like that? Broncos going for it on 4th and 2. Hopefully it's a better play call this time. Osweiler rolling. Throws complete to Sanders. And they convert the 1st down. Nice job, Denver Broncos. The cat does not say what the fuck because the cat can't talk. But it can read your thoughts. It can read your mind. Cat is popular here, you know? I should just do a cat show, really. What kind of cat show should I do if I do a cat show? Look at the glow, the glowing behind my tree. That's impressive. That is nice. That is classy. Handoff, psych, play action, psych, throw to Booker. 1st down, he hurls a dude and takes it in for a Denver Broncos touchdown. But there's a flag on the play. Is it coming back? Coming back because of Garrett Bowles holds. Yeah, he choked a guy to the ground. Booker's hurdle there, very impressive. First and 20. We got a completion to Sanders. Damn. That would have been a momentum shifter. That would have been a really cool touchdown. But Bulls choke held the guy. I mean, if Bulls doesn't get the hold there, that play never happens, but still. The chokehold was almost as impressive as the hurdle by Booker. Anyway, we got 2nd and 16 for the Broncos, trying to make something happen. CJ picks up the blitz. Nice completion to Emmanuel Sanders. Looks like they got a first down. Picked up the 16 there, and just a Conter more to move the chains. Sanders is getting quite a few targets tonight. Good throw, good catch. Good play. Yes, Emmanuel Sanders. That nickname hasn't been able to be used a lot recently. Adam Thielen. Hooked on a Thielen. Can I answer what? Sorry, Retro Reviews Plus. What was the question? I think I follow you on Twitter, Retro Reviews. Maybe I don't. Why so much Skycam tonight? Well, because they thought people really loved the Skycam. I think it was the New England game with the fog, and they had to go to the Skycam more. And they said, "Oh, we're getting really positive feedback from the Skycam. Let's do it for a full game." That's why. Jay, get some rest. Thanks for watching as long as you did. I'm not the man, but I am a man. Some people love Skycam, some people don't. I like the angle, but I don't like when they're on it all the time. I want to see a mix, a back and forth between them. I like balance. Why don't they ban the Colts mascot? He's always humping something. Is he always humping the goalpost? Always humping the air. I don't think there's anything wrong with humping air. Shout out to Megan, Mark's girlfriend. That better get you a gift, Mark. Me shouting out Megan better work out for Mark. And then I'll shout out Mark, and it better work out for Megan. Equality here. That's what I'm about. Shout out to Red Lake, Minnesota. I already answered about my bowel movement. It was okay. Why you keep asking? Am I Jewish? Yes, obviously, by the Christmas tree. It's a long-standing Jewish tradition to have a Christmas tree. All right, 1st and 10. Handoff to CJ. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. Brought down for no gain. Can you send me some turkey? What? Where's the cat? Still under the tree. Still under the tree. Oh, there's Colts coach Chuck Pagano. There's Colts coach Chuck Pagano. Brock Osweiler. He's got a 2nd and 9 staring him right in the fucking face. Play action. Throws it hard. Incomplete to Virgil Green. Is it better when I get really intense like that? I don't think Vance Joseph will get fired based on what everybody's saying. You like my TV stand? It's just the one that came with the TV. I think for Christmas I might be getting a swivel so I can properly mount it. Turkey jerky. Yes, I will take some turkey jerky. 3rd and 9 here for the Broncos. 1:26 left in the half. Colts up 10-0. Brock, shotgun, runs up to the line. Tells them, hey, we're going to do this play where we're going to score a touchdown. Calls over Cody Latimer. Snaps the ball. Brock looking to throw. Takes off running. Brock is still running. He gets the first down. Dives for a Denver Broncos touchdown. Brock Osweiler, our savior. Our Lord and Savior, Brock Osweiler, takes it in and gives the mile-high salute. No holding. Touchdown stands. There we go. There we go. That's my touchdown celebration. Gotta like that run by Brocky. Cocky Brocky Osweiler, as they called him in high school. All tall people are cocky. Sorry, I had to plug in power there. Yes, I trust this computer phone. No. God damn it. I'm not trying to fucking import pictures. Just want power. How tall am I? 5'7.5". See, I almost lied and said 5'8", but no reason to lie. I'm 5'7". I can live with that. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me that I'm not 6 foot. I'm okay with it. Could C.J. Anderson hurdle somebody? Maybe. I don't know. Is my girlfriend taller than me? No. Because I have a wife. And she's short too. I always wish she was 6 foot, but she's not. No matter how hard I try to stretch her, she just stays the same height. Not in a sexual way either. I know that sounded weird. Do I want to go see Downsizing with you, PJ? Well, PJ, I've never met you, so not going to lie, I would have some reservations about it. You like these? You like these? Nice guns. And I haven't even worked out in months. Those are just burrito guns and taco guns. Swole as fuck is right, Mason. Have I been asked to do some bicep modeling before? Yeah, I have. But that's not my style. I would never exploit my body for money. Unless it was a lot of money. For the right amount of money, I'll do about anything. Super Bowl predictions this year. I don't know, man. I was going to pick the Eagles before Carson Wentz got hurt. Another great quarterback killed in 2017. The Vikings I really like, and I really like Case Keenum, but I don't necessarily trust him and that line in the playoffs. Oh, man, we got a big $20 super chat. What'd that shit say? Shout out to Anchorage, Alaska. Send me a shirt with your signature and hit me up on Facebook. I'm from Madison, Indiana, but moved up here because of USMC. Would love to get a shirt. Give me a big FYTB. Eric Knotts. Yes, I can do that for you, Eric. I'm going to need you to, or do you follow me on Twitter, Eric? What is your Twitter handle? I won't find you on Facebook, Eric. But I can get you a shirt. Back Super Bowl. What were we saying? Yeah, I think it's going to either be the Steelers or Patriots from the AFC. Maybe the Chargers if they keep winning, because I think their defense is good enough. Don't have Twitter. Only Eric Knotts in Anchorage. Okay, Eric. Eric. You're on Facebook? Just your name, Eric Knotts? Do you follow my That's Good Broncos Facebook page, Eric? If you send me a message there, I can see the message and I can get you the shirt. You deserve it for that donation. Eric Knotts. Eric will not be getting a shirt. You just wasted your money, Eric. Jacoby Brissett got all day to throw, takes off running. Just kidding. I'll get you a shirt, Eric. Message me on Facebook. That's not very funny. You should have said Knott's Berry. Knott's Berry funny. But Knott's Berry is close. I get where you're going. Knott's Berry Farm, Knott's. Huh? Let me see if I can find you, Eric. Eric Knotts. I'm guessing you're not president, co-owner of NoCo All Cash Buyers? I don't see you. Picture of you and your little girl. A picture of your little girl? Eric Knotts. I don't see a picture of you and your... Wait, which one are you? NoCo Cash Buyers? Are you NoCo Cash Buyers? Miller Milling Company? First and 10. What the fuck? Did I just miss a turnover? Oh. Big collision there. If Rodgers takes the Packers to the Super Bowl, CEO of Knott's Trucking. Okay. Oh, I see it. I sent you a friend request, Eric. Now you can send me a message and I can get you that shirt for that super chat donation. I missed the turnover. What the fuck happened? Can somebody please fill me in? I was trying to make sure I didn't screw Eric Knotts. What happened there? Oh, it was a punt? Okay. Okay, thank you. Well, I didn't see like 3 plays, and then I was surprised to see the Broncos had the ball. Osweiler throws right side. Booker. Looks like he gets a first down and out of bounds. There's 40 seconds on the clock. Can the Broncos get into field goal range, tie this game up going into half? That's what we want to see right now. Better announcer than Bob Costas. Eye infection. My cat has an eye infection right now, so I'm basically Bob Costas. I'd be really good if I was focusing on the game and not looking at your questions. First and 10. Osweiler back to throw. He scrambles to the right. Under pressure. Throws it away. Avoids the sack. There is a flag. Let's hope it's defensive holding or pass interference. Nope, offense. Sorry, the ref was pointing to what looked like the opposite way. Kim Banks, shout out please. Kim Banks, shout out please. So hold on Stevenson? Yeah, I guess that's a hold. Little draw to Booker, who breaks a couple tackles. That was a nice run by Booker. I think he picks up about 10 there. I don't give Harry Potter shout-outs unless I'm getting paid by J.K. Rowling's. .26 seconds left in the half. Broncos are now out of timeouts. This is second down, trailing the Colts 10-7. Hail Mary? Aiden, I don't know if I can subscribe to your channel. I don't know what it is. And it's hard to subscribe while I'm doing this, but I'll look at it. 2nd and 10, Brock back to throw. Under pressure, scrambles, has time now. Looking. Nobody's fucking open. Runs out of bounds, stops the clock. I mean, receivers got to break on their routes there. Receivers need to break on their routes to give Osweiler somebody to throw to. Nothing to happen there. Nothing was able to happen there as Brock scrambled. 3rd and 7. Brock gave a good clap after they broke that huddle. Let's see what they try here. Got to take a shot. Pressure, incomplete. Was targeting Thomas on the play. Had to get rid of that ball a hair earlier than he wanted. Otherwise, I think he would have had DT there. Jabal sheared on Stevenson. Yeah. Psyched. Sheared, psyched Stevenson out. He psyched him out. Oh, has there been a time where the quarterbacks were the only ones to score touchdowns? That's a good question. Through a whole game, I don't know. I'm sure through a half, yes. And yes, I do live in Colorado. Punt, return happening for the Colts with 2 seconds left on the clock, so they'll still have to. Should Baker Mayfield be drafted? Yes. Yes, he should definitely be drafted. Another flag. Another flag on the play. Illegal formation, offense. They're going to make them punt again. Colts want to see if they can make something happen. How do they have an illegal formation on the long snapper? Illegal formation on Casey Kreider, the long snapper, which doesn't make any fucking sense. Broncos are not going to punt. They're just going to kneel it and run out the clock at this point. Got a big boost in viewers now. Probably a bunch of people think I'm streaming the game. I'll do a halftime report, then we're calling this shit. I'm getting very tired. What position do I want the Broncos to draft? Probably tackle, quarterback, linebacker, maybe tight end. If there's a great corner out there, corner, can never have too many corners. If I were a defensive coordinator, I'd basically play 4 corners and a safety all game. I'd want as many corners on the field as possible. Especially one like 6'1" corner who can cover any tight end in the game. Your hot wife is looking for a first-time viewer shout-out? Well, what's her name? Is it just hot wife? It is halftime for the Broncos and Colts. Broncos only trail by 3. In a half where Jacoby Brissett and Brock Osweiler both rushed for medium-length touchdowns. McManus missed a field goal. Otherwise, this game would be tied up. So basically, both teams are playing exactly the same. And a lot of guys getting hurt. Trevor Siemian out for the game with what I'm guessing is some sort of broken arm at this point. But I cannot confirm that. And that's it. That's where we're at. Thursday night game. Not very exciting. I guess the optimist in me thought that this was going to be a fun, good game. And maybe it'll be a great second half. I would take Case Keenum in fantasy. Do I think Steve Atwater will ever get in the Hall of Fame? I do think Atwater will get in the Hall of Fame. I think he has got the numbers to back it up. I mean, he had more tackles than Kevin Green, who got in 2 years ago. So Kevin Green was a defensive end and linebacker. Do I like the BBC? Yes, I do like the BBC. I liked the British Office. I don't know if that was on the BBC. I think it was. I liked Sherlock. I liked Peep Show. I liked Fresh Meat. I liked what's the one with the kids in high school, the guys in high school? What's that one called? That one was good. Have I ever heard of a 1-point safety? No, I have not. Those aren't pornos, I swear. They're all in-betweeners. Yes, in-betweeners. Thank you. I went blank. But that's halftime. I think I'm going to call this shit. Thank everybody for joining me. Eric Knotts, I will get you a shirt for your giant super chat donations. Aaron Rodgers, I hope to see him play well this weekend and stay healthy. Maybe the Saints now, if they can stay healthy, are the best team in the NFC. Maybe it's a Saints-Steelers Super Bowl. Interesting. Later, guys. Love you. Thank you.